Again, did anybody watch that little video clip of Dr. Ben Carson when he was addressing the Obama breakfast meeting? Yeah, you had Dr. Carson stand up by the podium, and then you had Biden right beside him, and then you had Obama beside Biden, as Dr. Ben Carson was cutting Obama a new you-know-what. You know what I mean? Now, I also read that the White House wanted to get copies of the speech that Dr. Carson had planned to give at that breakfast meeting. But Dr. Carson said that, well, he doesn't have it prepared yet, and he doesn't go off of scripts, and he doesn't use teleprompters. So therefore, you know, he really couldn't give them anything. He did refer them to certain chapters in the Bible that they could sort of, you know, review. Anyway, apparently they pressed him more than once, and his reply was somewhat similar. But you know, there is hope. Having somebody like Dr. Ben Carson in the Oval Office would be like, I don't know, how would you compare it? Day to night, night to day? I mean, the difference is dramatic. Now, they say that Obama is educated. I don't necessarily believe that. If you even listen to the way he uses certain words, I don't know how he ever got through law school. Whereas with Dr. Carson, you can definitely tell that he's highly educated. And again, he doesn't need a teleprompter. And I didn't hear him go, one time. And there's never a time that Obama doesn't go, unless he's on teleprompter. You know, I used to get a big kick out of it when they'd say that he's such an eloquent speaker. No, he's an eloquent reader. He cannot talk worth a darn without the words being presented to him, so he can simply read them off. And his style is similar to Adolf's. You know, he gets up there and he's got his sleeves rolled up and he's yelling all the time. You know, who else starts yelling now? Yeah, the Governor Cuomo, he's doing it too. You know, he's yelling. You know, you can't talk, you have to yell. You got to stress your points. But if you notice, Dr. Ben Carson didn't yell. He talked in a very even tone. But see, it's the words that he said that made all the difference. Whereas with Obama, it's got to be theatrics, it's got to be dramatic, and it's got to be mainly bullshit. You know what I mean? Well, I wouldn't be surprised if we had a new presidential candidate in 2016. The best thing the Republican Party could do is to ask, plead, beg, do whatever is necessary to get Dr. Ben Carson on the ticket. And if they do that, they don't need to put him up with a bunch of other idiots that all they do is tear each other down for a couple of months before the election. If he's willing to run, let it be, and he will win. Are you kidding? He's African American, he's intelligent, he's articulate, and he handed Obama his head at the breakfast meeting. What more do you need to know? Demand that your congressional representatives go after that individual for president of this country. And that's all in the assumption that we don't get whacked in the next 90 days. I think there's a good chance of that. What do you think?